Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions to Sword Art Online Alicization. So, I'll be watching episode 11 today. And man, that last episode was so crazy. I mean, we saw that warning right at the start, basically telling us that it was going to be either like a graphic episode or with like something sexual, like I don't know, like something that isn't supposed for minors to watch. Um, anyway, I was not expecting that to happen at all. So we basically see that these two guys, um, Humbert and Reyes or something, they basically took those Eugeo's and Kirito's pages and they're like kidnapped almost. And they basically wanted to make them like sexual slaves almost. Um, and yeah, what they were doing was so like disgusting, and I mean Eugeo couldn't take it anymore, and he instantly snapped, of course. And we also saw that thing happening on his eye again, and I wonder what that is. I don't know if it's related to what I said before about like they are apparently trying to make an AI character capable of murder. So I wonder if he's the one being tested and like trying to develop into that state. I don't know. But yeah, that basically happened. He just cut Umber's arm, and then when he was about to be killed by Reyes, or I don't even know how to say his name, but doesn't really matter since he's gone. Um, yeah, basically Kirito appeared and saved him, and just cut both of his arms off. That was insane. So I was kind of wondering about what would be the consequences of those actions, like what's going to happen to them. And apparently they are like being escorted, I think, to the central city. So I don't know if they're going to meet that mysterious girl with the blue hair that should be like on top of the tower. I don't even know who that is. But the most surprising thing was that the one that's escorting them is actually Elise, like 8 years older. So I don't know why she's like an integrity knight now. I really hope they explain that in this episode. But yeah, the last thing I know from Elise is that she was taken by like one integrity knight, and she was going to be questioned and executed after. So I never really like believed that she was going to die, and I mean that she's just an AI character, I think. So they can like maybe rebuild her or something. Like I don't know, something crazy might happen that I don't know. So we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen now, and I can't wait for the episode. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. She looks really cool. Yeah, it's her. I don't know if she remembers them though. Maybe she was like brainwashed. Yep. Damn. She probably doesn't remember them. 70%. Damn. So she's basically like being controlled. Something definitely happened. Yeah. Exactly what the other night told her. Holy shit. It's like they're like an NPC almost. It's going to be really interesting to discover all of this, like to understand everything. So far, it has a lot of potential. I need to increase the volume. Song. I wonder if Yuna is going to appear here too. I mean, she appears in the opening, so. Alright then. Central Cathedral. She even has a dragon as well. They're going to be taken exactly like she was. Is that their pages? Oh, it's their swords. Oh. Hmm. She'll take them. She can hold them just fine, so. Oh, at least that. Oh, poor tease. Nope. It's the other guy's fault. Yep. It's neither of your fault. Oh. Damn. Just attached to the dragon's legs, like. Poor girls, Yeah, this is exactly what happened with Alice, so maybe we get some clues. The tower. Hmm. Are we back to the ocean turtle? Azuna. I still wonder, like, exactly how much time is passing on the real world. Yeah. And I'm wondering if they will like join him. Who's that? Is that a robot? Yeah, it's a robot. What the? What is this? Um. What's happening? Ichiemo. That's a robot he built. Hmm. 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 So they want to place a character from that world in this robot. Ah, it's different ones. Something more. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Looks human. He needs a floodlight. I mean, so far we don't see like a big threat. I mean, they're just doing these messed up things. It's like developing all of this technology. I wonder what's like the big plan. I wonder if it's really just to make like those robots capable of killing people. Just too suspicious, guys. Wait, what? Are they like patients there? Are they like in the game as well? Hmm. And that's something I want to know as well. That's probably the case. Tess is 30, so like she's number 30. There are like at least 30 of those integrity knights, I'm guessing. It's like she's brainwashed. Hmm. Yeah. It should be the one with the blue hair, but she's like all gold here. It's hard to distinguish. I wonder why they're waiting for Kirito and why it's so needed. Apparently it does. Oh, but one of the things are missing. Yeah. Hmm. What's his plan? They're gonna pull the wall? Hmm. Oh. They're using both chains to break them. Oh shit. That's gonna make a lot of noise. Oh, they still need to get out of the cell. I mean, it's probably not going to be that easy. They're gonna be fugitives. Yeah. Yep. Still wonder if they're connected somehow. It really feels like Eugeo is like a copy of Kirito. like a Kirito, like growing in that world. Like he was really young. I don't know. Might be wrong. That tower though. Roses. Yeah. They never saw roses. Yeah, I'm not sure if becoming one is a good thing, so. Hmm. Hmm. I love that. I wonder how they would do that though. They still need to get out of there. I mean, probably not going to be easy. Yep. My mentor is? Who's this guy? Yeah. Hmm. You have no weapons though. Hmm. 31. 1 month ago. Who's this guy? So, like, I'm guessing that these Integrity Knights were normal characters who committed, like, who committed taboo. I mean, they went against the law of that world. I'm not sure. Like, whoever goes against the Taboo Index or something gets like chosen as an Integrity Knight. At least it's how it's looking so far. I kind of only have Alice as an example, but I want to know more about this guy. But yeah, I mean, it would never be easy for them to get out of there. I mean, they have no weapons and they are like trapped. Not really trapped, but I mean, they are fugitives, so someone will eventually find them. They need to find clues there, though. And now we know that they want to like grow the characters in that game. Sage of the Library. So now we know that they want to grow those characters there with those like artificial human souls. And they after they create the character that they want, I'm guessing that they want to take that soul and place them and place that soul inside of one of those robots that they're building in real life. So I don't know. I don't know if that will ever happen. I mean, it would be at least interesting to see that happening, but I wonder what would be like the consequences of that. I mean, imagine if it's like Eugeo who gets like chosen and is suddenly in a real life robot. I mean, he doesn't know anything about the real world. I mean, he's just a character in the game. So it's kind of weird to think about this, but it's also interesting. And I'm really curious to see like what exactly they're planning. Also, those two guys that Asuna was like suspicious about, they were not wearing shoes. They were like they almost look like patients in there. So I wonder if they're also being like used for that game, just like Kirito. Um, I mean, I'll have to watch more because Kirito is currently always in that machine, and those guys weren't. So I don't know. Maybe they have some special task there. I'm not sure. Uh, now, a thought just crossed my mind that those two guys, Umbert and the Rayos, that it could be those two guys as players, but I don't know. It was just like a thing that crossed my mind since they died. Actually, I don't know if Umbert died. He lost his arm, but I don't know if he got treated or not. But yeah, just like something I was thinking about. Anyway, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen in the next episodes, and I mean, I can't wait to fully understand all of this story. I know there's still like a second season, so I'm probably not going to understand everything by the end of this first half. But I still want to learn as much as possible and understand as much as possible as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And also join my Patreon if you want to watch the full reactions. So see ya!